start the second unit, the role of intelligent reasons and emotion. And I know, guys, you don't have much time, so we'll just go through this one by one, and I try to make you understand what is this. So intelligence, regions, and reason and emotions all play important roles in our decisions making and problem solve making and problem decision making and problem solving process, and can have significant effect. What is intelligence? So intelligence refers the ability that we are able to learn, understand, and apply knowledge and skills. It involves cognitive abilities such as reasoning, problem solving, and critical thinking. Intelligence is often measured through standardized tests such as IQ test. So, guys, it is the ability that we can learn, understand, and apply knowledge and skills, and it involves like reasoning, problem solving, and critical thinking. And it is measured. Intelligence is measured by IQ, like how much, how what is the IQ of yours. So if your IQ is high, it means that you are intelligent, and it is, and so on. Like reasoning involves the ability to think logically. If you able to think logically, it means your reasoning is strong and based on and make deductions based on evidence and information. It is a cognitive process that involves weighing evidence and coming to a conclusion based on sound arguments and experience evidence. Like if you have the proper information, and uh, if you are able to make conclusion, like what is the conclusion of this particular thing, then it means that you have solid understanding of reasoning. And third is emotions, on the other hand, refers to the feeling and mood that we experience in response to different situations and events. Emotions are an important part of our psychological makeup, and they can influence our thoughts, behavior, and decisions. Guys, emotions are like feelings or moods, what we are feeling and what we are experiencing in different situations. Emotions are important part of our psychological makeup, and they can influence, they definitely can influence our decisions, like thoughts, behavior. And if we are very sad, will if we are very in if we are very angry, so we will not able to properly uh, to take any decision. We should when we are taking decision, we should be very calm in order to take decisions. So basically this conclusion is these are very depending on the situation, and if in some situations such as academic and professional setting, intelligence and reasoning may be valued more highly than emotions. For example, examples, guys. So let's move to second topic, discriminate. What is the right thing to do? Discriminate is the ability to make wise and careful judgments about what is the right thing to um, do in a particular situation. It involves combination of critical thinking, intuition, and ethical values. So discriminant is the ability to make wise and careful judgment about what is the right. So what you need to understand what is right and what is wrong in particular situation. It involves critical thinking, your thinking, your intuition, and ethical values. When faced a decision, discriminator requires consider a range of factors. You cannot take one factor and you will come to conclusion. No, you have to take you have to consider factors of emotion, range of factors, that what will be the consequence of this particular thing. And to make discriminant, so there are 6 steps. These are the 6 steps you can read. First, we'll need to gather information, then consider your values, your ethical, with like what we have studied previously earlier, consider your values, ethics values. They are talking about ethics values. Third is weigh the pros and cons. What will be the advantage and disadvantage, pros and cons. And third, listen to your intuition, your guts feeling, guys, what you are think about this. Then seek feedback, ask for everyone, like another person, what they are thinking about them. And six, then take decisions. After gathering these six these factors, then make your decisions wisely. It will be a discriminant, it will be a conclusion. Then then the topic is the art of conflict resolution. So conflict resolution is the process of finding a mutually acceptable solution. So like it is we have to find in this like acceptable solution for both the parties. If both mutually, if there's two person, they are not agreeing on each other, so we have to take only one decisions that we all are acceptable with that solution. हमें एक ही सॉल्यूशन फाइंड करना है जिससे वो दोनों ए एंड बी विल mutually accept that decision. So it is the art of conflict resolution. So how we can how matlab which technique we can use. So these are the techniques, six techniques. Actively listening what other person is saying. Communication is very important, and miscommunication can lead to even worse situations. So third is empathy. Show empathy what other like put yourself in shoe of other person, like what other person is thinking about this particular thing and how should you react. And problem solving, so try to solve the problem, and you should have you will need to compromise if one person is not agreeing on your situation. Then six is emotional regulation. So overall, the conflict resolution is a complex and multi-phased process that requires a combination of skills and techniques. By actively listening, communicating respectfully, showing empathy, problem solving, compromising, and managing emotion, it is possible to resolve conflict in a constructive and mutually beneficial way.